Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how to do some basic plumbing in a concealed toilet. Now this is an Armitage shanks toilet and it is in a concealed unit. They are not the best of toilets to repair anything because you cannot see anything that's going on behind the scenes. Now I've been to this toilet earlier this week and ordered some parts that it requires, namely a rubber seal that goes on the base of the valve which seals the toilet, so when you press the buttons it releases the water down into the toilet pan. But unfortunately there's a few more things going on. It's been in a while, so quite a few seals have perished, especially on the soil pipe and the pan connector, and also the bung that goes in the back. Now that's alright, but I am going to change that anyway. But it's caused a few leaks here and there, especially when you have to take things apart on these toilets, because they're not easy to work on. So watch this video, you should get a few good tips out of it, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So here we are with the toilet. This is the panel that's on the top. Now what you have to do is slide it to the right, or it might be the left depending on which way it's been fitted, and then you have to kind of pull it up from the other edge once you've done it. And you need two hands for this. I am holding the camera, so I'm going to put the camera down. There we go, sorted it. Next thing you need to do is pull off the pipes from the bottom. They've just come off anyway. And there you see the valve down in the gubbins of the toilet. This is the cistern. So you've got to turn the water off with that valve there. And now there might not be a valve inside the cistern, it might be somewhere else, but it's just a quarter turn. So that's like a thumb turn button on this one. So you get your fingers in and turn it off. There's also a panel on top which I've slid out of the way just so we can get better access. And then all you need to do is put your hand on it, twist it to the right, it should come off. It's just clipped in. It's just a simple twist and turn thing, and you just have to give it a quick wriggle about, and eventually it'll come out. You just have to keep jiggling it a bit and it'll come out. There's my torch gone. There you have it, that's the dual flush valve system out of an Armitage shanks. Now there you can see the black rubber on the bottom, that's what's perished. We're going to replace it with this original part. Now this is white, and all that means is it's made out of a different substance. I think it's a bit improved from the rubber. I think this is white one's more of a silicone based rubber rather than this. So you have to prise the clip off, so you just find one of the slots and just keep pulling it up. If you damage it, there is one in the set anyway to reuse it, and then the seal should just pull straight off like that. You can see it's knackered, can't really do anything with that, can you? So anyway, might as well throw it in the bin. So once you've done that, just get the new seal, pop it back on so it's flush with the top of the clip holder there where the clip goes in. Make sure it's in nice and tight. It's a lot tighter as this one, you can feel it with your fingers, and as you can see it's a lot wider as well. Then all you need to do is put the clip back in. We use the new clip because it'd be a lot better with the new. You might as well, it comes with the kit. Again, I'm just using one hand here, I've got the camera in the other hand, so there you go. It's as easy as that. Then all you need to do is get everything back inside the cistern, which again is a bit fiddly. You have to give it a good jiggle. So you just slide it back down like you took it out, and keep wriggling things. There is actually a flexi pipe in here that's feeding the water inlet, so you need to move that out way if there is one. And then once you've got it seated back onto the mounting inside the cistern, you just need to give it a turn to the left this time, and you should hear it click back in. Again, it's a bit fiddly, you have to jiggle it about a bit. Let's see, there we go. So there we go, I'm just going to turn it now. There you go, you just click back into place there, and the next thing you need to do is turn the water back on. Now when you've turned the water back on, you need to watch it filling up. And then you see the water coming back in. Sometimes when you knock them off, it can, you know, some things that can stick inside, so the water just keeps things lubricated. Once you've done all that, all you need to do is reconnect your air pipes there, and then you just need to put the panel back on. But I would test it first. Just press one of the buttons, make sure it's flowing down through into the pan correctly, and also make sure that the water stops eventually. Best way of doing it is to shine a torch in it. It's not too clear on the camera's not picking it up, but previously it was just running down. There was a slight trickle because the valve wasn't sealing properly, so that looks fine to me. Just a quick check now, the cistern's filled up. The water from the cistern holds the valve down, so the pressure from the water, so it should just seal it. Then all you need to do is reattach the panel at the top. Again, this is just like the reversal of the removal. Again, I'm using one hand here, so it's a bit difficult. There is a spring on the left hand side there, so that's why you pull it up from one side once you've pushed it, so you just basically click it back into place like that. Again, testing the buttons, make sure that the air pipes on the back of them haven't pulled off. But there you go, that's the seal. Absolutely knackered, and job done. Thanks for watching.